Okay, so what we have discussed, okay, using a put command, so we can load data into the local machine Snowflake. Okay, so put and get command, okay, put is from local machine Snowflake, get is from Snowflake to local machine. So now we loaded data using put command, local machine Snowflake, user stage, table stage, name stage. So we loaded data from get command using only stage, but so same process lot we have done, like get from, again to get from at the rate of this one stage name. Okay, so then file path. So this is the way of loading load time. Okay, so for stage individual we don't have, so when we create the table, first we need to use the copy command, we need to load data into the this stage. So like that only, using copy command, we need to load data into user stage and table stage. Again, you can use same get from or at the rate of tilde slash. This is for user stage. Okay, table name. Okay, then again file path. It going to unload the data. Same process. Okay, just only syntax. That user stage. Those are names are different. Again, table stage. It going to show data percentage. So table name, again file path, it going to unload the data into here. So before that, what you going to do, we're going to use the, here we're going to copy into, okay, at the rate of stage name. Okay, stage name, then stage name from table name, table name. Okay, then file format we're going to mention here for this one. Okay, this one. Then after we're going to run the get command in the Snowflake, it's going to load from the file. The table going to load into this stage. Then after that, using get from stage 2, we're going to load to the albums. So again, same process for this one. This is for that one only stage. This is for user stage. Again, we need to use user stage name. User stage name means again tilde slash user stage means table name. Again, it going to load data to user stage. Then again, using get command, we going to unload the data in the location. Again, from the same thing here, we going to use the table stage name. Okay, table stage name. Then it's going to put data into the table stage. From table stage, we're going to load into the location. Okay, so same thing. Okay, we have done only this one. So same thing you can use, again copy into, then get, copy into get. From table we need to put in the stage, then we need to load. Okay, same. So this is, okay, how to unload the data. So I will explain. So why we have user stage and table stage and name and internal stage, I will explain. So first of all, one more thing, don't confuse. So when we create table in the Snowflake, suppose I created one emp table, or I created one customer table, orders table, any table. So by default it going to create one user stage and one table stage. So but directly we can't see that user stage, table stage. You can run, you can, if you want to see user stage. So suppose I created table, customer table, customer table. So this is the table in the Snowflake. So what is the user stage name? So when we are fetching data from the stage, suppose we are writing any command using the stage. Okay, anywhere, entire Snowflake account, anywhere you are using stage name, then first of all you need to use the at the rate of, after that only you need to give the stage name. Okay, without at the rate of you can't use the stage. So for customers, what is the user stage name? So for customers, user stage name is at the rate of, so tilde slash customers, same as it is the table name, don't confuse. This is the user stage name. Then table stage name, again at the rate of, so percentage and customers. Okay, customers, this is the table stage name. Okay, these are both are we need to like this we need to keep. Okay, if you create table, it's going to create by default. So but how we going to show see this means we need to give like this user stage and this thing. this table stage. But in named internal stage, that is like stage, completely stage. So what is stage? So how are you going to create stage in the Snowflake means? So going to create stage. Okay. Here you're going to the stage name, any name. Okay. So this is a stage name. Okay. So how you I given stage name. So how are you going to fetch the data from the stage? So using name of okay at the data again stage name. Okay, this one. So this is the stage. This is the actual stage. These are user stage and table stage. Okay, this is the actual stage. Every time you're going to use this one only. Okay, this is the at the rate of stage name is the stage I'm going to see. So clear. No confusion, right? User stage table is name. Stage how to create stage. Clear, right? Okay, then. So why we are using use the stage? Use the stage. So the data is more than 250 MB. The CS files in the store on the local machine we can't load directly, so we need to go with these stages. So use the stage. So why we have three types of stages? Okay, so use the stage. So when you are loading data, so previously we have done. I have created one EMP table. I loaded that file. So I have one more table that is name also same data, same columns in this EMP new. So I'm trying to load same running copy command. I'm trying to load so that is from the EMP user stage, same data. From EMP user stage, I'm trying to load data into EMP new. It's going to work out. Okay, it's going to load. It means when we are loading data, so from our local to Snowflake, we can load same file into the multiple tables. But when we load data from the stage, so you can load into EMP using EMP stage name EMP. But so we can't load into the multiple tables. Okay, so multiple tables we can't load data into the multiple only in the single table only we can load. That is a table. So when we are loading data using user stage, so we can load data in multiple tables. It's going to used by only one user, but using stable stage we can't load data into multiple tables, but it can usable by the multiple users one table. Okay, so when we loading using stage, okay, when we loading using stage, so from named internal stage, so there will be we can load into the multiple tables and there will be multiple users going to work. Okay, work. Okay, remember this one. Clear this point, Avinash. Yesterday I explained clearly. Okay, I will share same thing. Okay, clear, Avinash. Any
Yeah,
doubt?
yeah.
Clear, right? Okay. సో యూజర్ స్టేజ్ మనము ఈఎంపీ టేబుల్ యూజర్ టేబుల్ నుండి సో మల్టిపుల్ టేబుల్ క్లోడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కానీ వేరే టేబుల్ క్లోడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కానీ ఓన్లీ ఒక యూజరే యూజ్ చేస్తాం టేబుల్ స్టేజ్ అయితేనేమో ఓన్లీ ఈఎంపీ టేబుల్ అంటే ఓన్లీ ఈఎంపీ టేబుల్ లోడ్ చేసుకునికి వస్తుంది ఈ ఈఎంపీ టేబుల్ యొక్క టేబుల్ స్టేజ్ నేమ్ నుండి వేరే టేబుల్ లోడ్ అవ్వదు ఇక్కడ మల్టిపుల్ యూజర్స్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు బట్ డైరెక్ట్ గా స్టేజ్ నేమ్ అనుకో నేమ్ ఇంటర్నల్ స్టేజ్ అయితే సో వీ కెన్ లోడ్ ఇట్ మల్టిపుల్ టేబుల్స్ అండ్ multiple users can use the data in this. Okay, now so what we have done previously in command prompt like use database, create copy command, okay, file format. So what we are run everything you run in the Snowflake, everything we can do in the Snowflake, but only one thing, put and get command won't work in the Snowflake. Put and get not work in the Snowflake. Not work in the Snowflake. Only we can use SnowSQL CLI only command line only. It's going to work. Put and get command. Okay. They will ask in the interview. So how we load data from local Snowflake using put and get command. We need to put and get. So put command we can load. Get unload. Get is unload. Okay, put and load, get is unload, and put and get not work in the Snowflake. It's going to work only in the command line, SnowSQL line only command. Okay, so clear, right? So they will ask what are the types of stages, internal stages, external stages. Okay, so what is they don't if they ask difference. So you need to go with this one. Okay, we can load multiple and we can't load, and it can use by one user. It can use by multiple user. Okay, and stage. Okay, how to load? They will ask using put file column. They won't answer. They won't ask anything. Just what are the interested only they will ask usually. They don't go in depth on this because of in real time. So we don't use that much. Okay, because of so nowadays nobody have data in on premises, right? So nowadays nobody's use handling data on premise or local machine. Only rare scenarios we going to use. Okay, completely we have data in cloud. Completely we going to load data from S3 to Snowflake. So but uh, now just practice one time, load data locally to Snowflake and using three stages and load unload data using three stages. Practice one time, make a notes, that's enough. And remember this one. Okay, so in real time, we're not going to use that much rare scenario only. Okay, so that's from my side. I have not used this internal stages in my work because of I don't have data in the on-premises. Completely, I'm loading from S2 to Snowflake. Okay, so previously we run the copy command, right? Copy command. Okay, in the copy command, we're going to include something. Okay, force, purg, on a recurring continue. So those when I'm loading data S2 to Snowflake, so those everything I will teach. So though what I'm going to use there, so we can use same everything in this copy command also. Okay, so because of now you are sharing a screen, right? Okay, it's going to tell some little bit confusion. So when I'm loading data is to Snowflake, we're going to run the copy command. So we're going to include everything in that. Okay, so what I'm going to teach those in the copy command include force, paragon, and it will continue. Everything we can use in the CLIF. Same in this previously we run the copy command, right? In that also we can use. Okay, don't confuse. I will explain in that everything. Okay, so as of now, just load and practice once. Practice one time. Okay, so tomorrow we have test the 10 o'clock. We have the test. Okay, so I will provide the questions. Okay, from Monday to Friday, what I have taught. So on the topics only, I will give the questions. Okay, don't type. Okay, don't type, but you can browse. Okay, you can browse. You can see my notes, or you can browse. You can write, but no, not in the notepad. Directly, you need to write in the notebook, or any paper. After writing, just ఫోటో తీసి నాకు సెండ్ చేయండి. ఓకే, పేపర్ మీద పైన రాయండి. రేపు క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తాను మార్నింగ్ 10 o'clock. సో పేపర్ పైన రాసి నాకు ఫొటోస్ లేదా పీడిఎఫ్ కన్వర్ట్ చేసి పాజిబుల్ అవుతే నాకు పెట్టండి. ఓకేనా, సో నోట్ ప్యాడ్లో టైప్ చేయకండి, పేపర్ మీద రాసి పంపించండి. ఓకేనా, సో ఈ 5 డేస్ చెప్పింది అవి రాస్తే ఖచ్చితంగా. సో తర్వాత మళ్ళీ సపరేట్గా ఇంటర్వ్యూ కూర్చోడానికి ఏం అవసరం ఉంటుంది, ఈజీగా క్లియర్ అవుతుంది. సో మళ్ళీ మీకు కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉండదు. సో ఏమన్నా నేను మళ్ళీ దీన్ని కరెక్ట్ చేస్తే ఏమైనా మిస్టేక్స్ ఉంటే నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను. ఓకేనా, సో రేపు 10 o'clock టెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది. సో నేను వాట్సాప్లో క్వశ్చన్స్ పెడతాను. మీరు చూసి అవి ఏ క్వశ్చన్ ఉందో వాటి ఏమైనా రాసి నాకు 11కి 12 పంపేయండి. 10 to 12 టైం తీసుకోండి, 12 పంపించేసి. సో మర్చిపోకండి, రేపు 10 o'clock టెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది. లైట్ తీసుకోకండి. సో తర్వాత మీకు ఇబ్బంది అవ్వదు. ఇంటర్వ్యూ అప్పుడు మీకు ఈజీగా గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. సరేనా, ఏమైనా
సరే
కరెక్షన్
సార్.
ఉంటే నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా,
ఓకే.
స్కిప్ అయితే చేయకండి టెస్ట్, తర్వాత డిఫికల్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఏమైనా మిస్టేక్స్ చేస్తే నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్తా. ఓకేనా, నో వరీస్. మీరు ఎలా రాసినా ఓకే. రేపైతే 10 o'clock టెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది.
టుమారో
జస్ట్
క్లాస్ ఉండదన్న మరి?
క్లాస్ ఏమి ఉండదు, టెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది. 10 o'clock క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తాను. ఈ 5 days ఏం చెప్పానో జస్ట్ అవి నోట్ ఇక్కడ పేపర్ పైన రాసి నాకు పంపించండి. సో నేను మళ్ళీ
సరే సార్.
మండే మిస్టేక్స్ ఏమైనా చేశారా నేను మండే అవి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. మళ్ళీ ఒక 10 minutes అలా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసి మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ మనం మూవ్ అవుతాం. ఓకేనా, క్లియరా? సో మీకు ఏమైనా కాన్సెప్ట్ ఇది అర్థమైందా? ఈరోజు కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉందా, నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ, స్క్రీన్ షేర్ ఇవన్నీ. ఓకేనా, మీకు ఏమైనా నేను అర్థం కావచ్చు చెప్పండి, నేను మళ్ళీ నీట్గా చెప్తాను. ఓకేనా, నాకు నా సిస్టమ్తో చెప్పొచ్చు, కొంచెం నా సిస్టమ్తో ఇష్యూస్ ఉంటాయి. నేను మల్టిపుల్ టైమ్స్ లోడ్ చేశాను, క్రియేట్ చేశాను, ఇన్స్టాల్ చేశాను, నాకు ఆ యాక్సెస్ లేదనమాట. సో దానికోసమని స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చూపిస్తాను. ఓకే, సో వీ విల్ సీ టెస్ట్ ఇన్ టుమారో 10 o'clock. ఐ విల్ షేర్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్. ఓకే, డౌట్స్ ఉంటే నాకు పింక్ చేయండి. క్లాస్లో అడగాలంటే ఇబ్బంది ఉన్నా. ఓకేనా, ఓకే, ఓకే, సీ యూ టుమారో.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.